What's up guys, we are back and today I'm gonna show you how much money it costs to restock our 4 vending machines. Every snack, drink and dollar counts because the goal is still the same, to hit $20,000 in passive income so we can leave our 9 to 5 behind. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show you how much profit we'll have made after we take off expenses like gas, taxes, machine payments and product expenses, so that you know exactly how much money we're making, and I will show you how much profit we're making. Before we hit the stores, we do one thing. We always like to check our app to see what products we need to buy. And right now I'm looking at the app because we don't want any guesswork. The app shows us exactly where we are low. Now that we've got the list, it's time to move on. Let's go shopping. Let's go check it out. So now that we're BJ's, we want to compare the prices to see whether actually coming to BJ's saved us some money as opposed to going to Sam's Club. So we want to see the pricing here, and then we're going to compare down the road to see what that looks like. The goal is to be efficient and smart so that we don't lose out on any money, because every dollar counts. So here we are double checking to make sure we have all the products we need so that we can do the shopping one time and then just go restock our vending machines.
Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Doritos Cool Ranch seem to have moved, some Ruffles sour cream and cheddar, mac and cheese, Lay's barbecue, and so we'll have to see what kind of combos we can get with like those different package types. The other thing they really like is Reese's White and the pack that comes with that, so the Take 5s and the Fast Breaks, but you can only buy those at Walmart, so we'll probably have to take a trip there too. So two of the things that we need are the Doritos Cool Ranch and the Ruffles sour cream and cheddar. Okay. So this actually may be a really good option. Yep. It's also a 50 bag pack, and we get the max out of those two, which is a really good thing. That is only $20.99, which is a good price. Okay. But let's look over here because this is only $30. Yep. But they're bigger bags, which actually doesn't profit us. Right. But they again have the cheddar and Cool Ranch. But look at the price. They're more expensive, and you get 20 less bags. So it doesn't benefit us to get the 30-pack bigger bags because we're selling them at the same price. We're buying for $2 less and still get 50 bags. The other thing we didn't get was the Lay's barbecue. They seem to like it, but our options are, again, this box, which only has 6, okay, or this one over here, which are the bigger bags, but again, it only has 6. So that's not gonna work. They may like it, but I think we're better off because we could probably swap in some of the products we just got out of this box and see if any of those products move.
So these guys have smart foods and we need them, but not right now, because if we buy them right now, the expiration date might get us. So we want to wait until all the products are out, then we can come back here and buy the smart food.
So based on our Vagabond vending management system, it looked like mac and cheese is gone, which is actually really great. It's selling for $10.79 for a 12-pack, which means they're just about $1 a piece, but we're selling them for $3. So that's a $2 profit. Huge. Let's definitely get this. That location is actually also looking for more lunch options like that, where they can heat it up. So if we can find anything like a Chef Boyardee or another type of microwavable lunch option, we should definitely look at that. So the ramen cup of noodles was having a good longevity during the winter months, but it doesn't seem like they want soups anymore. It's getting into the summer, the days are getting warmer, so soups are kind of off the table. They haven't been selling as well. So we can look at some of the other options. I am noticing something like this. Again, it's the soup, but it's too big to fit in the coils. So we definitely don't want that, but Talking the machine, I had asked one of the employees if they would be interested in something like Chef Boyardee, more of a pasta dish, and he said, yeah, they definitely would be interested in trying it. So it's $11.99 for 12 again, so we would get almost a $2 profit off of each one. We might want to swap that out with the ramen and see how it does.
So right now we're in the snack section and we're looking at a bunch of candy. I don't think we need anything right now. It seems like the machines are fully stocked, so we'll come back if we need any almond, chocolate, or Twix, or M&Ms.
So we need some Mountain Dew and Pepsi. This actually does really well in one of our locations. The drinks in the other locations don't do as well. $20.49 for 36 cans and a workout included. Ooh, feel the burn. Do the squat. All right, can you put it down under there? Oh, down. Whoops. It's a whole family workout. Oh, there we go. You can push that in. All right.
Yeah.
Once the integrity of these boxes starts falling apart, it makes it very difficult to restock. Okay, so this one again is only $20.49. We're getting 36 cans. The price difference between the different locations, Sam's Club and Costco's, marginal, maybe a couple dollars. So it comes down to the difference per unit is usually only a few cents. So again, we just need to figure out that cost per unit when we add in distance and mileage to make up for those differences of traveling too far if we don't have the time to do it.
I got that.
Oh. All right, so how much should we pay you for doing this? Is that coming out of our totals?
So this is all the products we have for the machines right now. We want to see how much damage these machines are going to make on our wallets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
items.
What's the damage?
$88.35.
$88.35 for just 5 pieces. So here we are at our first vending machine location. Let's go check it out and see what these guys got for us. Excited to see the machines empty and how much money we can get. So the vending machines still look like stock. Once we open up the aisles, we're going to see how much they've moved. Right now, we don't know how much. So let's take a look. Let me even take this jacket off and see how much we got. Let's see if I get the key right the first time. Never do. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. Mike is on fire. So, let's see what's moving out here. Ooh! This is moving.
Yep.
So that's great. The Lay's haven't moved. Cheetos. Fritos have moved, right? No, not really. Takis are not moving whatsoever. But the Doritos are on fire. That's why we have a whole box Doritos. The Ruffles are not moving as fast. Okay. Kit Kat, you only have 5.
These are moving. No.
That's great.
That's what I'm saying. They seem to like the Hershey's almonds.
Okay. The Reese's are not moving. Last but not least, nobody wants these chips yet. Yeah.
Last week we bought a second box of this Hershey's pack because the almonds were moving fast, and we only put in 7 bars here and we only have 2 left. So that means in a week they went through 5 of these. Our other location also really likes the almond one, so we may have to buy just the pack of almonds from Walmart. They only come 6 per bag, but we just did some calculations and they come out to about just over $1.05 per unit. So we'd be making about 95 cents off of these if we bought them in just a 6-pack at Walmart. Otherwise, we're getting all of these things, and look, we don't need all of these Reese's right now. They're not moving enough.
Vending machine looks nicely stocked.
Should we check the money?
Yes, let's check the money.
All right. And no cash this week.
Okay, no cash, that's fine.
We kind of predicted that when we were looking at our pay range app on our way over. We noticed we had a lot of mobile sales this week, but it was predicting only $3 in cash sales, and that's from 4 machines over 2 locations. So we will confirm that as we go.
So now it's time to open up the drink machine and see what that looks like. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, wow. So Monster is moving, Mountain Dew is completely gone, Sprite is moving, Canada Dry that we thought was never moving, it's also moving, Pepsi's going, Coke is going, so this is good. Yeah. Okay, let's check to see if there's any money in here. Ooh, there's $1 stock. Let's take that out. This is the only cash we got. So we're loading up with Mountain Dew. How we do this? Should be a rock that comes out here, but nope. Do that. Good thing is that all these aisles are working, so that's good. Because of the other location, a couple aisles are not working.
It makes you wonder if they are going to need water in the summer more than one of these drinks.
It'll be interesting to find out.
If we need to swap that. Because we had taken out water and replaced it with Monster.
Right. We're not taking out Monster. We're keeping Monster for a reason. Because it doesn't sell as much, but when it does, it sells pretty good.
We also should put that on the survey, whether they would prefer Monster or Red Bull.
Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to come up with a survey at some point, which should be sometime this week, and we need to find a place to put it to make sure that we're giving the customers what they want instead of what they think they want. I think this is so far pretty good.
So next time we probably just need to buy some Sprite and possibly some Diet Coke because we're running low on those items, but everything else we should have stock of.
So now we are at our second location and we just arrived. We're going to check it out, try to restock and make sure we load up these vending machines. So let's see what they got. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. Woo! Doritos are moving again. That's what I'm talking about. Cheetos, no idea. I don't even think Cheetos like Cheetos. These Doritos are not moving. Takis is moving. Oh wait, these Doritos are moving. The Lays are moving. Okay. Okay. The chocolate seems to be moving, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, Snickers are moving. Kit Kat is moving. That's moving. Twix is not moving as fast. Okay. Oh, look at this. These 3 moved. But what I want to take a look at is this part right here. I want to see if there's any quarters in here. Not many. That's interesting. I always thought there was quarters in there. Let's check the cash and see. Oh, let's see. Actually, there's more dollars than we expected.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay. So this is around $7. Yeah, that's not bad. That's good. Okay. But the app was telling us it's only $3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually $8. Okay. Oh, money bag. Okay.
So we definitely need to get the mac and cheese. We have the new Chef Boyardee we can put in there. We can restock a couple of these candy bars, see if we have any more Snickers and Kit Kats. We also have more of the cheddar and sour cream stock. And we might, if we don't have any more Doritos, there's more in the pack that we might be able to swap out stock for.
Let's take a look at this machine and see what that looks like. Ooh, okay. So that monster is moving a little bit. This aisle is not working. This aisle is not working. We need to get motors for those two aisles. The Mountain Dew is moving. Sprite is barely moving. Also, this aisle is not moving. So we got 1, 2, 3 aisles that are not working. All right, so we need to figure out how to fix those aisles because this machine needs to make us money. And now that summer is coming, it's very important to have this machine working. Ooh, ooh, it's got $2. So I wonder whether that app is giving us the accurate information. I don't think so. Oh, let's check and see. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's put it back. All right. Money bag. Look how more money than I expected. All right, we'll count that money. So now we need to do inventory to keep track of everything we've done.
We'll start down here because that's what
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Do you need me at the door?
Oh, I got the door. All right. Okay. So let's count it all. So this is how much money we made in cash from vending machine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And right here, we have another $2.50. So adding all that up comes down to $16.50 from the machines in cash. But from the mobile sales, we have a total of $81.75. which comes down to a total of $97.25. But we have expenses. We have things like gas, our financing, products, taxes. So the taxes we're paying $24, which is 0.25% of the total amount of money we made. Gas, we're paying $3. Financing, we're paying $62. The reason why I talk about financing is because we are financing the vending machines that we have. And then the products we spend around $22 this week, and the $62 that we're paying is per week. So we're talking about cost per week. The total expenses were $107. We made $97. We expensed $107. So we made a loss of $10. But we know where this loss is coming from. Because we're still financing the vending machines, we're paying around $62 a week, which is a big chunk of money coming out of our pocket. However, if we get rid of the payments for the vending machines, we'll be bringing home around $250 to $300 a week. So that's really, really exciting. So we're learning as we grow and we're trying to save as we go. Thank you for watching. Thanks for riding along. If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.